Right here, this will be a trench. We're gonna open the concrete here, bore underneath, and then here we'll hand dig all this. From this electrical room, gonna dig a trench essentially to that cone, and then they're gonna put a electrical box. We'll bore underneath the driveway with some conduit, and then they're gonna put another electrical box at that sign so they can have a lighted sign for the apartment. So the initial white lines are to let the utility locators know where our project is taking place. So they'll locate extra intensely where our white marks are, and we'll refine those marks later. So here they're showing it's clear for power and data. So here where we've got it barricaded in the driveway, there is probably a 6-inch water main that runs underneath there that we've got to physically locate before we bore underneath the street, so we don't have a big emergency where the water main gets busted. So this directional drill is set up to do about 100-foot bore here, and he's going to drill, and it's going to perpendicularly intersect that other ditch, so we can make a nice, use standard conduit fittings to make a 90-degree turn, which makes it a whole lot easier, by the way. And then cross the driveway, locating to make sure we're on target, and then get to the other side. And then what we'll do is we'll sleeve 3/4-inch electrical conduit through that 1.25-inch polyethylene pipe that we're going to pull back with the machine. So there's the pipe stretched out, ready to be pulled back through the hole that was bored, and we can go bigger and smaller and all that good stuff with the size of the hole under the driveway. But that's the best way to save those trees, by the way. Minimize digging and just put try to stay away from the drip line and drill a hole between the trees. So there's always something buried, and like you can't get a trencher in here, so this one had to be hand dug because of irrigation and private side electrical and stuff like that. So here we'll be shooting under the driveway to the sign. So a lot of locating and just being cautious to find what's buried in the ground. So this is the type of valve that's in the ground, and it feeds the fire hydrants. So you hit the water main and it shuts off the whole apartment complex, the fire hydrants and all that, and that's the last thing we want to do. So what we did is connected to this brass valve and transmitted the signal, and then located our line with this orange paint, and again located the path of the line under the driveway, and then dug down, and right here you see that little bit of green, that's the oxidation on the copper pipe. So it's 4 feet deep, so we know that we can drill and stay under our 2-foot depth and above our 4-foot depth and be clear of this water line. So again, more locating, but the beauty of it is it may take a little bit longer and a little bit more due diligence to do the drilling and precaution, I guess. But the beauty of it is we didn't have to block the flow of traffic through there on those 3 entrances. So tenants got to do their thing and continue living like normal. Keeps the stress down. Emergency vehicles, police could come and go as they please. So it's a good deal. Again, on this job, it was directional drilling and hand digging, but we have all kinds of other ways of digging based on the job conditions and the presence of utilities. This one here finally is this is just water coming out of the drill head, and that's the fluid used to help drill in this situation. If you have any questions, give us a call or getitdug.com or 833-438-4838. That's 1-833 toll free, Get It Dug. Thank you very much.